actually gonna watch a little bit so I would know how to do the streaming next time.
This is different. I'm doing this. All right, good morning, and welcome to Game 4 of the winter warm-up, playing for 5th place. Today's matchup, we've got Jefferson Eden Prairie as the home team versus Buffalo. Buffalo was a major contender in the last tournament we were in. This time, they had a little more difficulty playing Chaskachan and Edina. So we'll see if we are up to the task to take advantage of their 2-game loss streak.
You can tell her. No, I'm saying like.
I found out Caroline's away.
You know what I mean?
Because I texted her and I was like, what the answer?
Just saying like.
I'll apologize in advance
It's not.
for the zooming in and zooming out. It may not be as accurate on the video as possible, but I'll still call it as accurately as I can. All right, here they come. Up to the parents.
You gotta go harder than that. Come on.
Our new captain, Emily, giving a rousing speech. Getting the girls ready. We've got Zoe taking the face off. She's got Charlie and I think it's Jenna out there with her. Yeah, it's Jenna. Vivian and Julia on defense. There we go. Dumped in, Vivian back. Behind the net. Vivian cuts back. Looking for the wings. They were down there with her. Here they come. Shot. Glove down. I also note the Wi-Fi is not the best in this building, so the feed's going to occasionally go in and out. So I'll try my best. Emily on the face-off, wins it. Over to Julia. Julia back behind the net. Rims it around. We have no wing in position on over there. Puck comes back around. Vivian on it. Puck's loose. Emily collecting it. Up she goes. Tries to get it over to Mila. Mila tips it in for an icing. I don't think that was intentional. I think she just lost her footing there. It happens. All right, Emily taking the face off. She's got Mila and Ava out with her as wings. Got Cammie and Fitzy out on defense. Ava rushing point. Puck still in the zone. Mila getting it out. Puck dumps back in. Goes just past Cammie. Fitzy. Up the boards. And comes out of the zone, luckily. Comes in for an ice or offsides. Zoe out. Got Audrey and Alexis out with her on wings. Defense stays. Zoe wins it, gets it over to Audrey. Audrey dumps it in. Buffalo back to retrieve. Goalie knocks it outside to the corner. Nice job by Alexis to keep it in. Audrey gets a little shot. And covered.
Yeah. Like, I mean, in any other sport, majors.
Nice little cheer from Jenna for Audrey. Alexis centers it. Comes out wide. Out to the point. Fitzy sends it back in deep. You couldn't see it, sorry. Zoe back. Out to the corner. Out to center. That's going to come for an icing. Yes. Now we're going to go right on back. To the side that's partially blocked. Love this rink.
Last year they were coached very strongly. Defense gets the puck, takes it out, kicks out the ball.
Emily on the faceoff, wins it. Out to the point to Julia. Julia, slapper. Goes wide. Puck comes to the point. Jenna was trying to keep it in. Goes past Vivian. Julia to pick it up. Nice little deke there by Julia. Gets it into the zone. Comes back out. Vivian collects. Passes it across to Emily. Emily gets knocked away. Charlie sends it in deep. Nice job. We need Jenna to add pressure here. Puck comes out. Vivian to retrieve. Up the boards. Yes, she does. Goes past Charlie. Comes into the zone. Vivian back up the boards to Jenna. I think she just tried to come off for a change. Nice job by Emily to get that in deep. Charlie giving chase. Keep pressure on the zone. That's coming out. They call it off because Fitzy let it get past her. Fitzy looking for someone to pass to. Got Mila. Mila's got some time and space here. Mila to the outside. Looking for someone in center. She's got Zoe. Scramble. Zoe gets nailed. No call. Zoe slow to get up. Cammie, shot, blocked. Good job there. I think that was Ava centering. Comes out. Cammie gets a piece of it. Here comes Buffalo. We need Cammie back to help support. Fitzy, shot. Kicked away by Abby. Cammie up to the point. Over to Mila. Mila harassing the boards. Over to Zoe. Zoe gets back checked. Puck's behind the net. Shot, centered. Still loose, still loose. Popped out behind. Tried to get out to the point, but it was covered. Fitzy back. Keeping it to the outside. Good job by Fitzy there. Good defense. Puck behind the net. Here comes Ava to collect. Pinned on the boards. Knocks it loose. Fitzy knocks it center to Zoe. Zoe's going to send it in for an ice. It's okay. They needed a change anyways. Emily on to take this face off. She's got Audrey and Alexis. Julia and Viv on defense. Wins it. She's so good on these face-offs. Julia behind the net. Up the boards. Gets over to Alexis. Emily tries to support. Vivian on it. Skates past it. Gets a centering pass. Goes wide across the net. Audrey's got it. Over skates. Gets it out of the zone though. Nice job. No icing. Give chase. Let's go. We need our offense to be far more aggressive in that forecheck. Puck coming in. Julia gets beat. Julia back. Julia gets a stick on it. Gets back in time. Vivian covering her girl in front. Nice job by Emily to pick that loose puck up. On the corner. Up to Alexis. Out of the zone. Audrey. Audrey. Nice job to harass that puck. Gave her forward some time. Zoe picks it up. Pushes her girl down. Zoom in so you can see. Sorry. Rims it around. No icing on this because we did that. Fitzy back. That was a quick defense change. Fitzy out to Audrey. Audrey touch pass to Zoe. Goes past her. Alexis gets it center ice. Over to Zoe. Zoe breakaway. Shot. Off the post. Still loose. Still loose. Shot. Backhanded. Still loose. In the corner. Zoe over skates. Audrey tries to center it. Goes right across, but no one was there at center. Up the boards. Over to Cammie. Cammie. Waiting. Fitzy knocks it in deep. We get a change. Partial change on offense. Zoe's got it. Zoe shot. In! Nice job, Zoe. Sorry I didn't zoom in on that goal, but Buffalo wins it, whiffs on it though. Scrambler at the blue line. Fitzy tries to keep it in, gets overskates it. Cammie, good job there. We need someone back to cover this girl. Puck is loose. Shot. Cammie gets it into the corner. Jenna streaking up of the boards here. You can't see her because of stupid glass. Jenna keeps it. Fighting. Gets it behind the net. Charlie goes past her. Vivian gives her girl a shot and keeps it in. Comes out, goes past Emily. Vivian giving chase, gives it over to Fitz. Fitzy, sorry. I zoomed all the way in, sorry. You can't see a damn thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it was offsides. Zoe taking the face off. Mila and Ava out with her. Mila giving chase on the boards, goes past her. Goes deep, Julia back. Julia gets harassed, puck is in the center. Vivian and Julia on top of it. Comes to the corner. Vivian gets a skate on it, comes center, so loose. Good block there by Abby. Mila couldn't get it out. Vivian back, gets pinned. Still fighting. Puck is loose. Got to Mila. Mila gets tripped. No call. Mila's back up. Cover it. Nice job, Abby, to cover it. Wholesale change here. Emily out with Audrey and Alexis. Cammie and Fitzy out. Emily wins it. Centering pass. Fitzy's got it. Looking for someone to give it to. Gets it to Audrey. Goes right past her to the point. They're going to send it back in deep. Fitzy on it. Centering pass. Shot. Save. Loose. Saved again. Nice job by Audrey to knock it out. Comes out of the zone.
Hey, Abby, shake it off.
All tied up. It's trips and falls. Gets the puck in deep. Zoe's on the back there. Over to Jenna. Jenna centers it. Oh, it goes just past Charlie. Charlie gets it out. And turns it over. Here comes Buffalo. Fitzy. Poke check. Jenna. Coming around. Over to Cammie. Out to the point. They send it back in deep. Jenna needs to get high. Jenna sticks it out of the zone. Skates past it. Sent back in. Goes wide of the net. Cammie back to retrieve. Couldn't get all that. Stuck over there in the corner. Getting help from Charlie and Zoe. Out to the point. Sent back in. Buffalo in control. Centering pass. Partially deflected. Nice job by Fitzy there to get in front of that. That's Cammie and Charlie in the back there. Fitzy gets a piece of that. Nice job. Comes back around. Hey! Not on camera, sorry. Ava just got a cross check while she was down, well away from the play. Referees were not watching. Shot. Wide. Centering pass comes through everyone.
Get it, Julia.
Julia's got it, waiting for everyone to tag up. We need them to move. Vivian gets it in, comes out. Emily gets in the way of it. In the corner. Julie on it. Julie's just gonna skate it. Loses it. Turns it over. Shot. Wide. Vivian on top of it. Vivian up the boards to Mila. Oh, it goes past Mila. Shot. Up into the netting. I believe our coaches are talking to the ref about that extracurricular. Yep, that's Ava's dad saying, hey,
Open your eyes.
you need to watch the where the puck isn't. Zoe on the face-off. Buffalo wins it. Shot from the point, comes through, all the way through. Vivian back to the corner. Has it, puts up the boards to Mila. Mila sends it out, gets out of the zone. Audrey giving chase. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Mila. That was Alexis. Julia back. Julia's going to take it. Gets up the boards. Alexis gets it knocked up to Zoe. She couldn't get there in time, but she harasses. Comes back out. Vivian waiting for everyone to tag up. Back to Julia. Julia has got plenty of time and space here. So much time and space. Puck's out. Offsides. And we're going to have a defense change here. And offense change. Emily out to take the face off. It's got Charlie and Jenna with her. Emily wins it. Over to Charlie. Past Jenna. They knock it in to Cammie. Cammie looking. Turns it over. And that's a goal. Turns it over. Fitzy tries to hold her. Centering pass. We need people to cover the net. It's still loose. Oh, lucky. They blew that dead. Lucky for us. Because Abby was losing her position on that. Emily whips on it. Fitzy's got it. Sends it up to Jenna. Jenna skating it up. Turns it over. Buffalo with possession in the zone. Shot high and wide. Buffalo going back behind our own net. Centering pass goes through. To the point. Still loose in front. Backhand. Cover. No, not covered. Still loose. Backhand pass. Emily tries to get on it. Jenna gets a piece of it. Gets it out of the zone. Jenna still harassing. Here comes Jenna. Gets it knocked away. Here comes Buffalo. Got centering pass, goes through. Nice stick lift by Vivian there. Charlie on top of it. Pins her girl. She's got Viv and Emily with her. Emily's got the puck. Emily rimming it. We need Jenna to be in position. She's sitting in center ice. Vivian gets a piece of it. Couldn't get it out. Jenna's on top of it. She knocks it in. Probably, no, they waved it. No icing. We need wings to go down and press them. They're not. Oh, there you go. They finally caught up to them. Zoe's got it. Dancing through. Backhand. Off the goalie. Still loose. Covered. Shot, loose, comes out. Julia could not get there. Oh, she got a piece of their skates, keeps it in. Nice job, Julia. You couldn't see it because of the stupid bar. Puck comes out to the point. Out to center. Vivian, nice back check by Zoe. Up the boards, tries to get it to Mila. Mila could not get there in time. Oh. She got a piece of it. Sooner or later, she got in front of it. Mila back, over skates it. Up the boards, Vivian retains, sends it back in. Mila retrieving in the corner. Rims it around. Buffalo regains. Zoe gets in front of that centering pass. Or that pass to center, I guess. Ava couldn't get there in time. She was being held up. Julia's on it. You can't see it, of course. Comes out to Vivian. Vivian waiting for him to tag up. Sends it back in deep. We need forechecking. We're not having it right now.
Right, no, I'm
Julia doing a good job trying to keep him in.
but they can allow
Alexis gets in front of that. Zoe back. Waiting for Vivian. Miscommunication there. Vivian circles around with it. She's got it. Sends it up over to the wing who just left. Not a great change. Alexis staying on top of her girl. They send it in over to Julia. Julia hits it off another player. Alexis has it, lost it. Emily. Alexis gets nailed, no call. That was a heavy cross check up high, no call. Emily back. Has it. Barry, what are we doing here? So he comes and waves to the little girl, but doesn't call the cross check that could concuss a player, but it is what it is.
cross checks are okay. Don't misjudge your hit though.
Turn up the physicality, because obviously it's been going a little bit one way here. Buffalo wins it. Good job by Charlie to tie up her player. Up the boards. Good job by Emily, just keeping it in. Sends it into the zone. Charlie keeps it in. We need someone to get here. Cammy, trying to keep it in the zone. Buffalo regains. We got a 2-on-1 with Fitzy. Luckily that pass is no good. Out to the corner. Goes behind the net. Cammy on top of it. Gets a piece of it. Emily sends it all the way out. Charlie giving chase. Couldn't get there in time. Goes past everyone and they waved it off. No, they made an attempt and they still waved it off. Charlie, off boards. Cammy with the puck. Deflects off another player. Stays in the zone. Luckily Buffalo flubbed their shot. Fitzy gets it up to Jenna. Jenna knocks it off another player.
No.
Charlie could not catch up to that puck. Buffalo regrouping. We got to be careful with these changes. You can't get on the ice until a player gets off. Cammy back behind. Sends it along the boards. Fitzy gets there in time. Jenna. We need a centering pass over to Zoe. Zoe, one-on-one. She's got Jenna at center. Zoe goes down. We got a penalty coming. Nice job by Zoe to draw that penalty. I think they're going to let the physical stuff go and only call the trips.
Well, you know, most of the time the whistle isn't that long, so you know they don't. I mean, she could try.
All right, Zoe taking the face off. She's got Mila and Ava out with her.
By the time
Liv and Julia on defense. Zoe wins it. Mila rims it around. Ava not able to get there in time. Hopefully Julia can. She does. Keeps it in. Ava. We need a little more intensity here to get in front of that puck. Zoe with possession. Centering it. No one was in position to take that pass. Julia knocks her girl off. Couldn't keep it in though. Vivian gets across to Mila. Mila has it. Mila and Zoe both on the same side. Goes through Zoe's skates. Oh, Ava could not connect on that centering pass. Julia gets a piece of it. Stays in the zone. Mila could not get there in time. Zoe trying to give chase. Vivian gets in front of her girl. Tries to get it to Zoe. Cannot. Vivian giving chase. Keeps her girl to the outside. Goes back around behind. Centering pass. Still loose. Mila's got it. Mila and Zoe, 2-on-2. Mila gets around her girl. Looking for a centering pass. Slashes. Passes just behind Zoe. Ava. Shot. Covered. Wholesale change here. We got Emily going out with Alexis and Audrey. Fitzy and Cammy out on defense. Emily wins it. Alexis not sure what to do with it. Shot from the point. Trapped by the goalie. Some suggestions from the coaching bench. Back to the point. Shot. Up high. No one was down low to take advantage of that deflection. Emily has it. Looking for the centering pass. Goes off the player's skate. Up the boards. Alexis keeps it in. She's on the wrong side. We need play your sides, girls. Still in her zone. Centering pass. Fitzy gets on top of that. Emily gets it up to Alexis. Alexis, 2-on-1. Gets in the zone, comes back out. Cammy sends it across ice over to Alexis. Alexis gets stopped on the blue line. Oh, they flubbed on the clearing pass. This is Audrey in the corner here. Gets it centered. That was a nice job by Audrey. We just need our offense to be more aggressive on this goal. We're not going to get a clean goal in this game. Zoe on the face-off. Charlie and Jen out with her. Zoe does not win it. Buffalo's got it. Charlie the corner. Jenna harasses, rims around, over to Julia. Julia keeps it in. Nice job. Zoe in the corner here with Jenna. Zoe gets it around. No one's over there. Here comes Buffalo. They can't get past Julia though. Here comes Charlie. Charlie alone. Shot off of the goalie. Still loose. And Zoe gets checked. No call.
What did she do?
Hey!
That was an accident.
Call a check!
That's ridiculous.
Right there.
Good Lord.
Oh my God.
This referee has got a beat his bonnet. Referees aren't calling a good game here, so parents are angry. Buffalo's coming out. Julia steps up. We got a player who gets tripped. No call. Zoe knocks her player down. Good job. Zoe with the puck. Centers it. Turns over. Julia, shot, deflects. Charlie back. Charlie, centering pass to Zoe. Zoe puts out in front, but no one was there to get the deflection. Back to Zoe. Zoe gets knocked down. Fitzy keeps it in. Here comes Buffalo. Shot on goal, scooped up by Abby. And we got an angry ref now talking to the folks in the booth here. Julie's on the puck. Gets up to Mila. Mila coming out to center ice. Gets a piece of it. Audrey trying to get a hold of it. She does. Got it out of the zone. Mila giving chase. Gets a stick in front of it. Move this over, even though you can't see anyways. All right, they're sending their own zone. Audrey giving chase. They get it out. Fitzy keeps it in, or keeps it in the neutral zone. They dump it in. Julia back. Julia gets it out over to Mila. Mila loses control of it. Emily back. Loses it behind the net. Julia rims it around. Gets it to Mila. Mila's got one-on-one, loses it. Couldn't catch up to the puck. Buffalo sends it in deep. Fitzy back to retrieve. Does not get there in time. Oh, a little whiff on that. Up to Audrey. Audrey couldn't get it past the point. Comes back in our zone. Couldn't get it out. Up to the point. Shot in. Intercepted by Emily. Emily tried to get it over to... No, she stopped skating and they still call an icing. I think that's retribution, but...
I think we'll get many calls the rest of the game.
Did you get all that on video?
I think I was muted through all that. Yes.
But did you get the stuff that happened here?
Yeah, I got the stuff after, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got the off-high cross-check to Zoe.
Yeah.
Viv giving a bump to a girl, and then they call that instead. It's just... Yeah, I know. These are the same refs that... Offsides.
So he just told the two nearest girls to put in the box.
Yep.
And then it's 5-on-5, but at least it tries to calm everybody down.
And it didn't.
Well, I think it worked on the players.
I don't think so. Zoe knocked the girl down right afterwards.
It is what it is.
Come on, on it!
All right, here comes Buffalo with the puck. Ava keeps it in, but she's being held. No call on holding. Apparently, penalties don't exist here unless you slightly bump another player. Alexis tries to get in front of it, can't. Ava tries, or Zoe tries to keep it in the zone. Zoe's got it. Goes right into another player. Alexis getting the free puck, sends it on target, and Ava gets knocked down for trying to play the puck. Still no calls on interference here. Wholesale change. Emily on the faceoff wins it. Back to Jenna. Jenna, lofted shot, goes wide. Charlie's got it. Centering pass to Emily. Emily, backhand. Kick save. And covered.
Do it again.
Jenna chasing instead of giving it to the point. Buffalo wins it. Comes the outside. Emily doing a good job. Vivian with the puck. Rims it around. Gets it to Charlie. Charlie looking for the centering pass. There she's got it. Emily coming up. Keep the speed on. She gets tripped. No call. Puck comes out of the zone. And it's going to be offsides.
Nice try, Emily.
Coming out to center ice for some reason. Zoe in the face-off. Buffalo wins it. Buffalo sends it in. Ava slapping her, beaver tailing her stick at her. Mila back deep. Tries to get it out, cannot. Or, I mean, does, but could not get to Zoe. I think it was the intent there. Mila could not get in front of that puck to keep it in the zone. That's a good hit there by Julia. No call. Zoe gets it up the boards, knocks it out. We need someone to give chase here. They're not. Here we go. Mila, all alone shot right to the glove. Good try there. Emily taking the face off. Back to Julia. Julia gets it through the wickets. Stopped by the goalie. Emily gets over to Audrey. Audrey shot. Saved. Buffalo wins that. Julia gets in front of it. Julia with the puck. Shot up high, glove down. Little showboating there. Emily wins it again. Back to Julia. Julia up over to Audrey. Audrey needs to fight through. Buffalo gets it past Alexis. Up to the point. Fitzy. Shot from the point. Up high. Swallowed by the goalie. And we get a change here. Zoe taking the face off. She wants Viv to move up. Jenna, Charlie. Zoe's got it. Dancing around. Gets to the point. Cammy, shot up high. Oh, it was. Wait. They played it with a high stick.
Well, now I'm glad it didn't go in. He would have been upset.
Come on, stick.
All the way down. Zoe in the face-off. Wins it. Vivian gets a piece of it. Ties up her girl. Looking for help from the wing there. Here comes Charlie. Charlie gets bumped. Zoe tries to get on top of it. Cannot. Zoe circling around. Looking for her wing. It was out of the zone. Puck comes across. Charlie back. Shot from the point. Makes it all the way through. Deflects wide into the corner. Vivian. Couldn't get there in time. Cammy. Cross-ice pass. Could not get to Jenna in time. Yeah, we got a lot of elbows flying out here right now. Zoe skates around. She got some time and space. She's got Jenna with her. Zoe on her forehand, backhand, forehand. Right into the goal. Oh, sorry. It wasn't zoomed in or zoomed out. It went off the goalie. Puck gets passed. Cammy back. Centering pass. Goes right over the Buffalo player's stick. Puck comes down. No icing. Buffalo regroups. Jenna adding pressure. Hits Vivian and goes out of play. Vivian was coming off for a change and the puck went off her breezers up into her jersey and into the bench. I mean, if it didn't hit her, it was going to go out anyways, and it should be in the Buffalo zone, but it is what it is. Puck is in the zone. Mila on top of it. Skates around. Shot. Just wide. Fitzy stepping up. Nice job there. We need someone to go back behind the net. No back checking here. Fitzy stays in front. Shot goes wide. Rimmed around. Winger's trying to get there. Does not. Come on, get there. Let's go. We need some forecheck pressure here. Goes past everyone in the neutral zone. Julia backhands it. Emily tries to. Fitzy holds up her girl. Emily back. Backhands it. Deflects. Comes out center. Ava's on it. Could not get there in time. Mila has it. Loses it between three players. Still in the zone and comes out. Julia back. Up and around. Dumps it in. Up the boards. Julia on top of it again. Her player gets past her. Shot. Blockered away. Puck to the point. Nice job by Audrey to stick lift and cause some confusion there. Julia back to the corner. She's going to nail her girl. No! She pulls up. Centering pass. Backhand does not very strong. Dumps back in. Centering pass. No one home. Audrey, good stick lift on the big girl. Julia trying to get it out. Couldn't. To the point. Shot. Blocked. Shot. Wide. Goes behind the net. Rims it around. We need our wings in position. Alexis trying to get it up. Battling. Julia is going to ice this thing. No icing. Audrey giving pressure, comes across. Alexis gets a piece of it. Bad change on the defense here. Vivian back, gets a piece of it. Nice job by Zoe to get a hold of it into the corner. Zoe battling the corner. Sends it out. Over to Audrey. Audrey fighting him off. Audrey gets it deep. Nice job. Alexis, we need her in the corner here. Alexis almost gets there in time. It's loose. Zoe here. Up to Vivian. Vivian back to Zoe. Zoe kicks it out. Trying to get a centering pass. We got no one center. Off of Alexis' back. Shot wide. We need Jenna to play her part here. Puck comes all the way out. Vivian's back to retrieve. No icing. Vivian back around. 46 seconds left in the second. Sends it up. It's deflected. Vivian tries to stick it forward. I don't think anyone knows where the puck is. Charlie does, though. Here comes Charlie with Jenna. Charlie gets it through. Charlie, shot, low. The goalie sat on it. 29 seconds left. Emily on the face-off, wins it. Jenna, not ready for it. Vivian keeps it in. Jenna just backhands it into behind. Charlie on top of it. Charlie looking for the centering pass. Goes through everyone. Vivian back. Vivian gets a stick on it. Forces them to dump it in. Cammy back. Overskates it. Centering. That's Charlie back there. Charlie's got it. Maintains puck through the end of the buzzer. That's end of second.
Exciting.
All right, welcome back. Period 3. Looking for a goal for Jefferson Eden Prairie here. Buffalo wins it. Vivian back to retrieve. Up the boards. Rims it around. Mila not there in time to get it. But she gets the deflection. She's chasing it. Comes out. Vivian retrieving up the boards to Mila. Mila over skates. Zoe's got it. Zoe shot from the top of the circles. Swallowed up by the goalie. Zoe taking the face off. She's got Ava and Milo with her. The referee is harassing Julia for some reason. Her neck guard fell off, but they're allowing her to play. Okay. Zoe wins it. Shot. Tipped. No good. Ava giving chase over here. Mila got a piece of it. Gets knocked off the puck. Here comes Buffalo. Julia back to defend. Julia does a nice job and keeps it out. They send it in deep. Vivian back to retrieve. Vivian. Again, the wing wasn't there. Shot, sticked away. Vivian back, sends it into the player's skates, ties up her girl, looking for some help here. Mila back, sends it up to the point. Goes past the point. We need chase here. Let's get some forward check. Ava intercepts that pass. Ava, all of them. Shot. Loose. I think that is Mila over there. Ava's battling at the front of the net, looking for a centering pass. Out to the point. Sent in. Goes behind. Ava retrieving. Centering. Shot! Mila is on top of that. Goalie got a piece of it. Mila, I think the goalie said something to Mila. She gave her a look. Fitzy back. Goes through her. Sticked. Covered. Zoe taking the face off. Buffalo wins it. It's Alexis gets it out of the zone. They send it back in. Cammie sends it across. Turned over to Buffalo. Audrey, great heads up play there. Gets in front of it. Shot well high of the circle. Goes in behind the net. Buffalo rims it around to the corner.
Zoe, come on.
Zoe gets in front of that. Pops over Fitzy's head. Fitzy back, up the boards. Gets it around to Zoe. Zoe streaking in. She's got all three forwards. Shot low, loose, in! Zoe got her own rebound. And the game is tied up 2-2 at 12:41 in the third. And if you heard that, that was the war cry of Jenna Fahmy. All right, here we go. Deep into the zone. No icing. Audrey giving chase. Comes out to the side. Here they come down the ice. Fitzy back. Dancing between two players. Cammie gets beat to the outside. Shot low. Deflected away. Nice job, Abby. Cammie up. Try to get up to Alexis. Sorry. Fumbled my words here. Fitzy back. Up to Audrey. Audrey turns it over. Comes into a zone for an offsides. 12:08 in the third. Getting a wholesale change here.
You made a pass. Made a breakup pass. It's on the ice. On the stick.
Emily taking the face off. Jenna and Charlie out with her. Goes over to Jenna. She was not ready for an icing. No. And went around Jenna. Julia gets a piece of it. Nice job. We need Jenna to back check. Oh, she overskates it. Tried to do a backhand over to Jenna. Couldn't. That's okay. Charlie intercepts the pass. Gets bumped off. Puck comes in, no icing. Zoe giving chase in the back here. Oh, right on center. Vivian shot high. Just goes wide. Centering pass from Charlie. Shot! Goal! Charlie to Zoe. And honestly, I could say Vivian to Charlie to Zoe on that one. 3-2 at 10:57 in the third. That's what we need. Get those rebounds, get those dirty goals. Swapping out defense and some of the wings. Zoe on the face-off. Over into the zone. Milo could not get there in time. Cammy on the boards, gets a stick on it. Comes into our zone. Fitzy back, looking for a wing on the boards, not there. Fitzy gets stick checked away. Over to Zoe going off for a change. Emily is out as center. Puck is loose. Emily back. She's got some time. Lost her time. Gets pinned in the boards here. Loose. Ava's got it. Turned around. Gets it over to Emily. Emily gets knocked off the puck. And it's offsides. There we go. So he's taking the face off. We win it. Zoe's got it. Thanks to Audrey for tapping it forward. Zoe on her own. Shot. Right in the center. Loose. Alexis. Get to the corner. Stick lift on Audrey. Shot from Julia. Alexis in the corner. Centering it. Loose. Into the corner. Zoe. Shot from Zoe. Kick save. Zoe. Tries to centering it. Gets blocked. She still has it. Looking for somebody in front. It's in front. Alexis gets a piece of it. Still loose. Big crash in the net. Puck was still loose, but they called it dead. I have a feeling the net was off. Yeah. Good scramble there. That's the energy we need to carry us through this game. All right, face off where we can't watch it. Emily taking it. Emily wins it. Charlie to the corner. Tries to get out to the point to Julia. Julia over skates. Vivian back. Vivian's got it. Puts up the boards. Over to Emily. Emily could not get there in time. Vivian ties up her girl. Nice job. Good stick lift there by Jenna. Oh boy, shot. Stick save. Vivian gets in front of it. Nice job. Still loose. Covered. Nice job by Abby. Getting the butt of her stick in the way of that shot. And then Vivian came in and cleared it out. And win the face-off. Wins it. Gets it over to Vivian. Vivian to the corner. She's got it. Looking for somewhere to go. Gets it at the boards. Gets it over to Ava. Ava gets knocked down for her attempt there. Emily on it. Ava has it. She's got Mila wide open. Mila's taking it in. Cuts. Gets poke checked away. Ava trying to help out. Although she's on the wrong side here. We need a center to be doing that. Julia gets in front. Shot goes wide. Vivian over to the corner. Could not get on the boards. Gets a stick lift. Oh no, it's not. That's not Viv. That's Cammy. Buffalo sends it in deep. Cammy back to the corner. Sends it up. Over to Zoe. Zoe gets blocked. Mila couldn't get it out. That's offsides. No call. Zoe's got it. Coming across. Cutting back. Shot. Goalie had that short side blocked pretty well. Covered. Yeah, goalie's good at blocking the lower short side, but you need to go high off the ear to get past her on that. Out to the point. Fitzy. Shot. Covered up. Zoom in a little more here. We win it. Back to Alexis. Zoe gets knocked down. No call. Zoe with the puck. Shot. She went for that short side. Shot. Covered. And the goalie is very proud of herself in that cover. Audrey was right there on the doorstep. Couldn't get past her. I'm sorry, no, that was Alexis. So hard to hold her that far away. Back to the point. Fitzy gets it around to Zoe. Zoe tips it back behind the net. Into the corner, comes out center. Shot from Audrey. She gets cross-checked from behind, no call. So we're only going to call light checking. Heavy cross-checks are okay in this game. Emily on the face-off. She wins it. Gets bumped off. Charlie getting in the mix. Buffalo with the puck. Sending in deep to our zone. And they waved it off. Oh, it was on target. Abby knocked it aside. Cammy back here in the corner. Battling. Charlie trying to get up the boards. Cammy to the corner. Kenny. Oh boy, that was a soft pass. Back behind the net. Fitzy on it.
Go, Janet, go!
Jenna was just standing there. We need her to activate when the defense is coming up with the puck. Here comes Buffalo. Fitzy got a stick on it, still in the zone. We need the wings in position. Cammy, cross ice pass again. Luckily, no one intercepted this time. We need some forechecking here. Here comes Mila into the zone. It was a 2-on-1 situation. She lost the puck. She's still battling. Zoe snakes her way through. Dodges. Shot. Need to shoot high on this goalie. Shot. Still loose. Jenna did not get anything on that shot. That is not a tripping penalty. Zoe with the puck. Centering a pass. Could not get to it. Vivian. Shot. Knocked away. Shot. Knocked away again. Julia gets a piece of it. Keeps it in. This is going to be icing. It's going to be icing. Thank God they called icing. They were waiting for her to catch up to it. Good job with Viv to make it look like she was skating hard. And wasn't. 4:57 left in the third. Zoe on the face-off. Milo and Ava out with her. Zoe wins it and puts it behind the goal. Buffalo recovers. Julia couldn't get there in time. Vivian back to take it. Gets it over to Mila. Mila deflects it up. Gets nailed, but gets it deep in the zone. Zoe gives her girl a shot. Puck is loose. Buffalo with possession. Gets it up past Julia. It's a 2-on-1 possession here. Vivian gets a piece of it. Nice job by Abby to get a piece, cover that. And now Buffalo players getting talked to by Barry to knock that off because it was covered. And the Buffalo players just smiling about it. And Abby's like, come on, ref, put her in the box. Buffalo wins it. Alexis getting it out of the zone. Audrey giving chase. Off the referee. Thankful for that one. Buffalo. Ooh, nice job by Audrey to back check there. Whiffed on it. Still makes it through. Kick save. Nice job by Abby. Went through everyone. Oh, that comes out of the zone. Audrey could not get there in time to capitalize. But the play is offsides by the Buffalo player. 4:01 in the third. Audrey on top of it. Just getting help from Emily there. Buffalo has it. We got both our defenders on the same side. Shot goes wide and behind.
I'm gonna grab this.
Okay, thank you. Puck comes behind. Fitzy on it. She gets an extra shove. Audrey gets pushed off. Almost gets it out of the zone. She's still on it.
There you go, Audrey.
Great battle by Audrey. Here she comes. She's got Alexis with her. She gets bumped off. Center. Oh, she actually gets shot off. Cammy couldn't get there and get in front of the puck. Fitzy's got it. Fitzy up the boards. Up to Audrey. Audrey sends it in deep. Great play. Looking for some offense to forecheck here. Can't just be Audrey doing all of it. Back to Fitzy. Fitzy back up the boards. Zoe. Zoe. Centering pass. Covered. A little tip shot there from Alexis. Alexis to the corner. Looking. She's got Zoe with her. We need Zoe at the center. Zoe in the corner battling. We're missing, yeah, our wing was at center ice for some reason. That's an icing. It's hard to capitalize on this when we're not in position. Zoe to take the face off. He's got Charlie and Jenna out with her. Julia and Viv back on defense. Zoe wins it. Shot. Short side blocked. Gets knocked down for her trouble. No call. 2:41 left in the third. Zoe wins it. Gets it over to Charlie. Charlie circling. Gets it back behind the net. Looking for the other wing. Charlie still working it. Zoe in the corner. Centers it. Still loose. Backhand goes behind the net. Zoe back checking up to Vivian. Keeps it in. Couldn't get all of it though. Oh, that's a check. No call. No attempt to play the puck on that. Puck and loose. Front. Stick to side. Into the corner. Charlie getting a stick on it. Couldn't. Gets there. Julia keeps it in. Stumbles and falls. This is an icing. I don't know what we're doing here. It's like opposite day. Illegal checks not being called, but jostling being called. Up is down, down is up. Cats and dogs. Over to Fitzy. Fitzy whiffs on it. She's racing back. Here comes Buffalo. They got numbers here. Centering pass. Abby couldn't get a glove on it. Both defense got beat. Tied up, minute 50 left. Emily wins it. Ava sends it up the boards. Buffalo sends it right back. Fitzy up the boards to Ava. Goes past Ava. Fitzy again. Oh, try a DD pass. Cammy was not ready for it. Cammy could not get in front of it. Puck knocks loose. Emily on top of it. Forward checking. It's not happening. Fitzy. Skating it. Centers it to Emily. Emily centered. Now it's loose behind. Into the corner. Where are our wings? This is the sloppiest change I've ever seen. Viv knocks in deep. Zoe giving chase. Julia could not get there in time. Audrey's out. Here comes Zoe. Zoe gets run into. Julia back. Goes past Julia. Vivian back. Puck is loose. Julia sends it around over to Charlie. Charlie sends it down. Deflected, loose, 1 second, and that's it. Everyone's a winner in this game. except for those that got cross-checked and, you know, illegal hits and all that stuff. All right. Everyone gets 5th place this game.